Hello and welcome to Richland Community Library's Craft of the Month. Today we are going to make some recycled t-shirt bracelets. So the first thing you're going to need is a t-shirt. You're going to cut those into about an inch strips, just like so. Then you're going to choose whatever colors that come out. I have white, blue, and purple today, just to help demonstrate what I'm doing. It doesn't matter if they have a seam in it or not, that's okay. Try and cut it on that seam if you can. But the first thing we're going to do is stretch it out. Oops, that broke. That's okay. Stretch it out. We don't need too much for our first bracelet. Just enough to be able to braid and have it wrap around our wrist. So let's stretch out all of our t-shirt. It is helpful to have t-shirt material as it does stretch and create this nice looking cord. All right. So our first bracelet, like I said, is just a braid. So let's do it here. You'll want some scissors handy probably to finish it off, and some tape. So I have the three colors together and I'm just gonna make a knot. So loop it around your fingers, pull the loose end through, and make yourself a nice looking tight knot, just like so. Now we're gonna tape this end down just to make it easier. So I'm just gonna tape the knot down just like that. Don't pull too hard, but you do want it to stay in place while you work. So to braid, you take the outside one, you bring it to the middle, and then the one on the right, you bring it to the middle. The one on the left to the middle, the one on the right to the middle. And you just go back and forth. If you hold it together, it can be a tighter weave, but you're just pretty much going over the middle cord back and forth. And you're gonna do this until you get to a length that will fit your wrist. So you're gonna have to get to a certain point and then take it from the tape and see if it fits your wrist. Just like so. Okay. Let's see, I'm going to take it off when I get down to the end of my blue. So I'm just going to go back and forth until I'm at the very, very end, because it's okay to go over, because the knot that you make is going to make a difference. So mine goes right to the end there. So I'm going to hold on to my braid as I loop it around. You don't want to cut any extra off yet. And you're going to pull all those strands through to make that knot. And I want my knot to be at the very end of my bracelet. Just like so. Now, you can cut a little bit just to have a little bit easier to work with. You should have 2 or 3 strands left depending on what's happening. You can take one strand, loop it through one part of the braid, and now you can tie it. You can tie it and then it should just be able to slip onto your wrist. Then you have your first bracelet. This is the easy one. All right, now we're going to make our second bracelet, which is a little bit harder than the first. So if that one was too easy for you, we're going to make this one right here. For this one, you're going to need a short piece of t-shirt and a very long piece, about 5 feet. Okay, you don't have to measure it out. I figure if you can stretch it across your body as far as you can, it should be long enough for your wrist. So the first thing we're going to do again is cut and stretch our t-shirt. Your shorter piece, I want you to tie a knot at the end with the loose ends. So it creates a loop. Okay. Now I want you to tape down the knot. Okay. Tape down the knot and loosely tape down the bottom. Just enough to where you can get your fingers underneath, but it's not too tight, but you want to be able to have it not move around on you. Now for your long piece, I want you to fold it in half and find the midpoint. Okay, that midpoint is going to go under right next to the knot, and I want you to pull one side through, and the mid knot is right there. Okay, the midway point is right here. Now the cord on your left, I want you to make a knot in the end. This is going to help us remember what one we're using. Okay, the knotted cord always makes the S or the backward S. All right, and the non-knotted cord always goes through. All right, those are the rules of the game here. So the first thing you're going to do is make an S, just like that. Goes like this. All right, and anytime the knotted cord is on the left, it makes an S. Now this one is going to go under and through. Okay, now you grab both cords and you pull. Now the knotted piece is on the right, and you're going to make a backwards S, just like so. And this piece goes down, through, and you pull, just like so. Now you keep going back and forth. Make your S, go on through, pull. Make your backwards S, pull on through, and pull. And keep going until you get to a point where it fits, where it almost fits your wrist. Okay, now that we've gotten down to a point where it is just not easy to do that anymore, you're going to tie a knot. Okay, you'll tie a knot, double knot, and cut off the extra. Now you can measure your wrist, and we're going to make a knotted loop. So you don't want to knot it right next to the end. You want to measure first. And so when you go to put it on, it loops around the knot at the end. And you can pull that knot through. Helps if you have an extra set of hands. There you go. Pull the knot through, and that's gonna to stay on. Now you have a nice, more complicated recycled bracelet. I hope you enjoyed the craft of the month, and I'll see you again next month.